Alright, trade recap. Bullish on the day, respected this order block nicely, holding this 4 hour gap. So I was bullish, was looking at this range here, marked out this midpoint here, range there, looking for a retrace basically. Um, Now, first trade that we got was this one. Sweep of 5 minute equal lows, inversion there, stop there. Target would have been all-time highs. Second trade here would have taken this inversion there, stop there, and that would have hit the 1 to 3. To have avoided this, yes, I could have waited until we hit a discount, but I've used a lot of data, I've looked at a lot of data, and honestly, waiting for price to hit discount, a lot of the time you miss the move. So I haven't got enough data to reliably back the fact that I should have waited until we hit discount because, yeah, ideally A plus scenario, yeah, I wait until we hit discount, hit this FEG because this is like a pretty strong draw. A 1 hour gap in a discount, right on discount. Pretty strong draw. Ideal case scenario, well, I waited for that, but I think this setup was perfectly valid. Like that, we didn't have to push down here. If I was only searching for an A plus scenario, if I'm dropping my ego and being completely honest, yes, I could have waited for this, but there was no guarantee that we were going to come down here. And I saw a valid setup and I placed a trade. If I was on a live account, 2 trades day max, I would have taken this trade. So technically, it's a winning day. To avoid something like this in the future, place more emphasis on targets below discount. But honestly, I think that you've got no guarantee that we're going to come down here. And when I saw a valid setup form up here, I was willing to take it. If I was still on the charts, didn't have lockout, I think this would have been a valid trade, also a second valid trade, perfectly valid trade. This is an A plus setup. This I'd given A because we're not on in a discount, but this was an A plus discounted setup, nice inversion, 1 to 3. So, what did I do well? I think my chart analysis was good. I think I acted well taking this trade. What could I do better next time? I think if we're this close to a discount, maybe wait for the trade. But honestly, if we were at this discount and this trade formed and I didn't take it, I'd be very angry if it ran because I've got no reliable data to support the fact that we always push down into discount. Yeah, I need to do some more backtesting with more thorough journaling like this, and overall happy with the day because technically we ended on a win. I was debating taking this 30-second inversion, but I know that from my data, when you've got a 30-second inversion and you don't have a 1 hour gap, a majority of the time these fail, and it did. Yeah, I like this trade. This was a very nice trade.